I hope what you'll tell the folks in the cafe is, look me in the eye and listen to what I'm about to say. I did not coordinate that with anyone. The White House, the Department of Justice, nobody outside the FBI family had any idea what I was about to say. I say that under oath. I stand by that. I agreed to come because I think the American people care deeply about this. There's all kinds of folks watching this at home or being told, well, lots of other cases were prosecuted and she wasn't. I want them to know that's not true. And so I want to have this conversation.
How about Secretary Clinton? Did she agree to be interviewed?
Yes. She was interviewed by the kind of folks the American people would want doing the interview, real pros.
Was the reason she set up her own private server, in your judgment, because she wanted to shield communications from Congress and from the public?
I can't say that. Our best information is she set it up as a matter of convenience. It was an already existing system that her husband had, and she decided to have a domain on that system.
According to the manual, if you're going to classify something, there has to be a header on the document, right?
Correct.
Was there a header on the 3 documents that we've discussed today that had the little C in the text someplace?
No, there were 3 emails. The C was in the body, in the text, but there was no header on the email or in the text.
First of all, did I understand you correctly that this decision was made within 3.5 hours of an interview, and that was all?
No, we investigated for a year.
Do you agree with the claim that General Petraeus, and I quote, got in trouble for far less, end of quote?
No.
Do you agree with that statement?
No, it's the reverse.
And what do you mean by that?
His conduct, to me, illustrates the categories of behavior that mark the prosecutions that are actually brought.
Sitting here today, do you stand by the FBI's recommendation to prosecute General Petraeus?
Oh, yeah.
Do you stand by the FBI's recommendation not to prosecute Hillary Clinton?
Oh, yes. In my experience, which is 3 decades, no reasonable prosecutor would bring this case. I know that frustrates people, but that's the way the law is, and that's the way the practice is of the Department of Justice. It's very, very important that the American people understand that there really are people that you pay for with your tax dollars who don't give a rip about Democrats or Republicans or this or that, who care about finding out what is true. And I am lucky to lead an organization that is that way to its core. I am here trying to do the right thing in the right way, and I lead 36,000 people who have that as their spine. That's what I want them to know. I don't care that people agree or disagree. That's what's wonderful about our democracy. But at its core, you need to know there are good people trying to do the right thing all day long, and you pay for them, and we'll never forget that.